Hello.
And we are live once again. Happy May the 4th, 2026. May the 4th be with you. Hello, Bala. Hello, Evil Ash. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. Picking up with the third shift with what we ended on last night. Which I believe I was going to enter a manhole or a sewer or something again. See where that goes. Clock in. Yeah, so there are multiple save slots, as like you can see here, but when saving the game in the game, you can't save. That would be, I guess, one criticism so far is the fact that you cannot select a separate save slot to try different things. You're locked in. It's almost like a choices matter type game. Committed. So we put those drumsticks in, or those whatever the drumsticks, I believe. Got something out of that medicine bag, I want to say, and came back here to save, and that's the last thing I remember. I was thinking about after ending too. We needed the crowbar to open the sewer up. However, I think this whole area I got to, we need the crowbar to get here. So I guess this is like required anyways, or mandatory to come down here. I had to guess. Also, how do we save the health and everything? Stamina, great. Pulse, caution. Not great. So weird again, too. Whatever that item is, like I said, medicine bag, I believe, that we picked up. It doesn't appear in the inventory down below. Maybe it's like a bug. There's bucket, there's walkie-talkie. Even if I had scuba gear, I wouldn't get in that water. Scuba Steve. Hello, Gabrielle. So, the water is up to my waist. I'm going to need a few showers after this. Can we interact with this? Transfer water from one reservoir to another. Small, medium, large. Like switches. Then what do we do after flipping a switch? I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye. This game is called The Third Shift on Steam. The Third Shift. Oh, it's like Resident Evil. Old school Resident Evil. Huh, wait, I did that, but then it went back? So switch down. There's a switch down. Switch down. Switch down. Hey, Kimmy, thank you for the lurk. Switch down. Switch down. That's too much. It's too much. I assume we have to get all the water level below the line. Thank you, Gabrielle. Appreciate it. Close, but no cigar. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Switch down to move. However, it's still above. Well, I guess I can... Can we move excess over here? No, we can't. I was thinking, can I move more over to small and then, like, transfer it back? But looks like the answer is no. Cool game. If somebody likes retro, it's in the style of like an old school Game Boy game. So it's unique, if anything. Very different. That's why I'm appreciating it. Unique aesthetic. Huh. How come you can put excess in large though, but I can't seemingly put excess over there? I don't know. It's weird. Like move it all to large? Large Marge. I guess whenever I saw this, I should probably go back and save.
I'm the boss. Need the info.
Rich, thank you for the sub. Oh, okay, so I can move from either side. If I do that and this, it doesn't help though. Only large takes it all. How come I don't see this? The only last one. Switch. Too much. What? It's gonna move like one bar. I can't figure this out yet. I only want to move one bar. I don't have to move all the bars. Tarnation. Oh, that time I was able to move. So I guess I can only go up to the line diagram there. Hey, Gabrielle? So this might be it here. Let's see. Boom, there it is. There, that should lower the water level. Wasn't particularly hard. Took me longer than it should have. Can we go back and save, or will I die? Yeah, this is horror. Retro horror for sure. All right, new area. Left or right? I'm going to choose left. And this place has a fallout shelter built in. Don't plan on going in there. Right. Straight or left? Left. Oh, man. Oh, doesn't matter now. I'm going to be all lost. I can call out all my directions and be totally confused. Steamy. This panel looks like it slides down into the ground. Bits of sewage and gunk are falling from the shaft. Lovely. This. Rotate D-pad. Circular wheel obtained. So I guess we go and use the wheel elsewhere. There's... The wheel won't come loose. Oh well. A lot of rotating going on here. Square wheel. Steam has stopped. Oh. This panel looks like it slides down to the ground. Did it not just slide down? Am I seeing things here? Oh. We were bugged. Andy's Dragons, hello there. Did I end up going where I just was? I guess that there was a right pathway there. I guess not. I go back more. Yeah, that's where I came up from. I think I missed more down here. Again, to me, it looks like there's something to the left and something straight. And then I thought there was something to the right, but it seemed to be the case. Aha. Catch. It gives us a zigzag wheel. It's getting confusing. Bunka. Zigzag wheel. The heck? Did that work? What happened? I guess it worked. Worked well enough. This pipe looks like the only means of getting out of here. Of course it is. Try left. In the event of an overflow, reroute sewage to the outflow pipe. At least it's a room with a view. Nothing but files and papers on proper drainage techniques. Computer. Not Mario. Pipe boy. Playing a game within the game. Pipe boy. Pipe dream. You did it. Pipe boy complete. Anything more happening? I don't see a save. Looks like the pipe is open. Great. They're great. It's open indeed. Pipe, here we come. Great. Left or right? Left looks slimier than the right. I'm trying left, though. Assume this is where we just crawled out of. Exhibit access. A save. Yes, please. Heh. All right.
Crotch,
Break
crotch,
time's
crotch,
over, Gozen.
Bang on
What
the
a
crotch.
jerk.
Crotch, crotch, crotch. Bang on the crotch.
Hey, Light Gazer. Hello once again. Great to see you. Did I not start Sir Pat Stew and this monumentous 77 months thing for the tier 3 77 months? I don't know. I thought I had jibber jabby going on my computer. Let's take a look. Thank you so much for the continued support over the many years. Your Twitch account is connected. X'd out. Let's see. Everything looks normal. That's weird. Thinking.
Light Gazer Jadak subscribed for 77 months and says thanks for the support over the years. I am grateful more than you know.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, Light Gazer, 77 months is quite a commitment.
AI freaking out with underscore
Thank you
still.
for sticking around and supporting Gozen and the community. Your loyalty means a lot to all of us here.
A lot.
We're grateful to have you as part of this fantastic group. Let's keep the good times rolling together.
Thank you, Light Gazer. 77 months, 7,700 months, 77 months, tier 3. It's wild to think. Thank you. I think that's the max amount of time at the highest tier on Twitch, obviously. Crazy. Thank you. I think I'm going to use these pills because my health is not perfect. It is not. Pulse equals caution. Ibuprofen. Yes.
Much better.
Normal. Normal, great. Perfect. I guess we'll save again. So I have a feeling last night when I was given the option to quit, I feel like that may have, I don't know if that would have ended the game, but I definitely believe there are multiple endings to this game after taking a quick glance at the achievements. I don't want to look at like the hidden achievements, but it does seem like there are multiple paths or ways to go. All right, we're out. New area. Or maybe back to the main area. Assume this is where we just came from. Having a look. Oh, pan and scan. What happened? I clicked. Uh-oh. I can't move. Something's supposed to happen here? We've broken. Computer? Computer's fine. Computer's working. The game seemingly has locked up. Oh, what happened? What's going on? Can I use keyboard and mouse? My controller bad? No. Majestic beard, thank you. Hello there. Why? Okay, that works. Wait a second. Exit the game. No. That works. Huh. Guess we got a bug. Good thing I just saved. That's one plus thing. One thing on the plus side, I should say. Select start does nothing. We can change the filters. Oh, what the heck is going on? How did I even do that? I guess I exited. What's happening? Haunted. Hacked. So there's one good thing we literally just saved, so here's to that. Try again. Not Nintendo. Huh. It's like my controller isn't working. It says press A to continue, and now it's decided to stop working, yet it's getting power. Not that I need a controller at the end of the day. Actually, what the heck is going on? Oh, the name of the game? Yep, the third shift off of Steam. Retro Game Boy aesthetic horror. Clock in. Alright. Now the controller's working all of a sudden. Let's see what happens. It's weird as when we entered on this screen, the arrows did not appear on the left and right. To like say, hey, you can pan to the left, pan to the right. Maybe I should just go up the stairs. Yeah, I started this last night. I only learned about this game when I was in another Twitch stream, lurking in a Twitch stream, and then somebody else in that Twitch stream, another streamer, came over in the chat and posted about this game to the other streamer, and I caught wind of it. I noticed it. I'm like, oh, that sounds intriguing. I had to look it up, and boom, here we are. Night 2 for me. Came out just last month, I think, at late April. Otherwise, I would not have known about this one. Well, there you are, you little bastard. Oh. What did I tell you? I said go through the cryptids. Yet here you are, not in the cryptids. You had me worried, sick. You know that goes in. I'm using the wrong voice. You got anything to say for yourself, kid? Get off my back. I'm sorry, boss. It's all right. You just had me worried is all. Now listen to me. I tailed it out of there, pronto. Take any longer and I won't be so patient. Yep, we got caught. Got going the wrong way. Birds. What the heck? Okay, so the search just came up. Employees only. Albert's office. I was wondering if you were going to show up. Well, good. I know for a fact you've seen some shit. You doing okay? As of right now, I'm struggling to process it. Any good therapist? Know any good therapist? Ha 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 ha. I don't, but if you find one, let me know. Can I tell you a story? That was going to be a secret. Listen to a story? Sure. Thank you, Gozen. Lore time. As a child, my grandfather would tell me stories from his tribe and others. I was told that in the late 1800s, my great-grandfather was sent off to a boarding school against his parents' wills. The school was in the Midwest and housed hundreds of native kids from tribes in all directions. These schools were said to be America's way to educate native kids, but they weren't only that, they were built to assimilate them into the country's culture. What they really set out to do was strip the children of their tribal upbringing and smother any scrambling. I can't read this quick enough. It's going on its own speed. Mamma mia. I wish I could slow it down, but I can't. I might have to speed read. Whenever we can hear it again, I'll speed read through it. I want to read it, but it's I can't control the scrolling. Actually, a lot of lore. Holy. You think the game will give us an option to say, hey, would you like to do the story again? Because I'll say yes, but I doubt it. There's a lot. Wow. You know, if I read this fast, I'm going to have to go fast. It's nuts. This would be a criticism too. Can we slow this down or give the player the option to speed this up? I want to slow it down. So. And Gabrielle? Geez, this is a long story. I'm not mad about it because I'm just sad I can't really read it. I'm too far gone. I feel like this should be changed to either slow it down or allow the player to scroll this on my own. There's a group on this island. Been here for a while now. I think they've been gearing up for something awful. My grandfather tried to warn me, but I didn't truly listen. Part of me feels responsible for how far it's gotten. There's only so much just one person can do, you know? Listen, I think you should have left a long while ago. But you're still here. It's a tall ask, but if you want to help, come down with me to the Fallout shelter. The entrance. It's going to be in the very back of the Roanoke exhibit. I won't fault you for leaving. I know damn sure it isn't safe. But I'd be lying to you if I said I wouldn't appreciate the help. Hey, Jumpman, Game Boy Horror, hello there. Long time no see. No, it's not been that long. Oh, wait, I got the medicine bag. What's the medicine bag? Hey, Shabro. Here, would you like this medicine bag? I found this downstairs. I think it belonged to your grandfather? Heh. You know, you shouldn't even be touching that. But I guess you didn't know that, I think. My grandfather wanted me to have this, but I was too stubborn to take it. Now it feels too late. Thank you for finding this, Gozen. I needed this. Here, something tells me you might need this. Taser. Face any direction and hold the B button, but careful. They run on batteries, so make sure you're stocked up. Aha. It all becomes clear. Better get a move on, Gozen. Don't want to keep the man waiting. A thriving snake plant. Is that what those plants are called? I've seen these things. I didn't know snake plant's the term. Thank you, Shabro. I appreciate it. Hey, Foxy. That was the janitor custodian. Apparently, he's a Native American as well. So, you were here last night when I ended. I found a medicine bag, and he wanted the medicine bag. We got out of the sewers, and we're back. Hey there, Lee. Oh, God. I don't know which way to go now. Away from death, which is everywhere. Do I have my map handy? Map. I have no clue where we're at. Classic me. Got 3 batteries. Take care, Shabro. So what sucks here, Foxy, is the man here, he just gave, I forgot his name, but he just gave a big, long story. I wanted to read it. I tried to read it. Here's one criticism for the dev, who I'm sure is not out there, but if I had to leave a Steam review, I'd have to make some notes, is the text scrolled way too fast. Like, for me to read it out loud on stream like I like to try to do. Hell, even if I wasn't, like, trying to read it out loud, it was still kind of quick. So my criticism there would be to either allow me to replay the story, it was very long, in text form, or allow the player to scroll it manually. There was a lot of text, and it was really fast, surprisingly. It's on the VOD. The best bet now is for somebody to go back to the VOD, slow the VOD down on Twitch or YouTube, and give me the summary. Give me the crib notes, please. It's like a whole backstory. It seems sad, but I couldn't get the gist because I didn't know I was going to... I thought I'd have a chance to replay it, but nope. Game said nopers. That radio I picked up in the aquarium. Yeah, that's also true, Foxy. Good point.
Birdie, are you the... Birdie, talk to me.
Hello, who is this? It's gone silent. Behold, the largest spud to ever grow out of America's great soil. I thought it said potato out there. I guess it is a potato. I see that enemy at the top left going nuts. Farmer Keith was just a normal farmer tending to his crops one morning. When he saw something abnormal coming out of the ground before his very eyes, the farmer then cared for the tater-nomaly for over 15 years. Weighing in at over 4 tons, this papa could make over 100,000 orders of large mama fries from our very own Mama Joe's. I don't know if I should go that way, this way. Birds. We're back at the birds. I think we have to go through the potato exhibit. Potato. History Hall Right. Aura. Why, there's so many enemies. Really, I'm gonna use this taser now. Oh, I have 3 batteries? 3 batteries. What is my objective, actually? I don't even know. We have none. Okay. 0 objective. Okay, what is the objective? My major mission. Say tittle? Huh? Clowns. Tittle. The titillating clown, huh? Tittle's shoes, size 16. Due to his untimely death of a count of lead poisoning, the island lost a little of its smile back in 1985. Can go left. Big beard. Is that me? More like medium beard. Mid beard. Hey, kids! It's Tittle, the titillating clown. Tittle has tickled the hearts of both kids and adults here on the island for over 50 years. What could go wrong? Tittle's self-portrait, 1985. Mama Joe. During the Depression, when folks were on the verge of starvation, Mama Joe and her staff kept the island dwellers well-fed and healthy. How she got her supply of meat and be able to sell it for so cheap, we may never know, but this island is eternally grateful nonetheless. Mama's Menu, circa 1960. Is that Mama Joe herself? Roanoke Island's very own Mama. It's Mama Joe. Mama has helped feed this island for over 65 years. The secret to her ever youthful appearance? Eat a Mama burger every night before bed. Burger before bed. Left exit. Should we go on the other way? Shit. What's on the menu? Mama Joe's Let Mama Feed You. Feed ya. Mega Mama Burger, 99 cents. Mama Burger, 75 cents. Mini Mama Burger, 50 cents. Fries, regular, 25 cents. Large, 50 cents. Freezies, 25 cents. Oh, actually, I can't go to the right here. A Mega? Here. Sign me up, please. Am I supposed to open this shutter or try to? Exit. Can't interact. It's weird in my brain how, like, sometimes I feel like this is how the Game Boy actually, looked like a real Game Boy, original Game Boy, but this is, I think, how more accurate to how it looked. If I'm wrong, but why does this, like, I guess sometimes people think black and white, but I guess it's not really a black and white screen on the Game Boy. An OG Game Boy. Puke green, yeah. There's different filters, and I think this is the native default one. Seems most Game Boy accurate. There's that one, this one. Then these other ones are like Super Game Boy. Not really Game Boy Color per se, but definitely more Super Game Boy. There's another one. This one's like a faded, faded Game Boy screen, where you turn up the contrast a bit more. If I recall, the OG Game Boy had the little contrast style on it. Wasn't a brightness. I think it was contrast. Yeah, exactly, Foxy. Too large. This is like Super Game Boy, Super Nintendo add-on. These were the colors of the OG Game Boy. Oh, were they? Then later they were black and whitish. Huh. The red and blue one was like Game Boy Color. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had an OG Game Boy again. That's all I've ever owned. I don't know if I've... And a Game Boy Advance. So any of the other Game Boy Colors, Game Boy iterations, I never... Don't even think I held in my hands or looked at firsthand. It's funny because like maybe 2 weeks ago or so, Scott the Waz on YouTube, I watched one of his videos about the Game Boy, the Super Game Boy, and the Game Boy add-on for the Nintendo GameCube, which I didn't have, but my one friend did. Just clipped onto the bottom of the GameCube. And I didn't have a Super Game Boy either, but my one friend also had a Super Game Boy. I had neither accessory growing up, but friends did. So now you're confusing yourself which was which. But if it's so legendary, then why is Fortnite not on it? The big bulky gray one in the Game Boy Color Advanced? Yeah, so I had the OG one, like not at launch, but when it was like down to $50 for the original Game Boy, and it came with The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. The way Nintendo got away was it was getting older, and there was nothing else bundled with it. It was just one Game Boy, no headphones, no nothing, like no other accessories, cables. Game plus Game Boy. And eventually I got a copy of NBA Jam Tournament Edition because I enjoyed NBA Jam on Super Nintendo, the arcade. And that was about it, I think, for Game Boy. And then I subsequently sold the Game Boy years later. Link's Awakening, though, I really did love. That was a great game. I was happy to play that again on Switch 1. And for Game Boy Advance, when I had that, that was even less time spent with that. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on my Game Boy Advance. And GG. And never bought a handheld game system again outside of mobile phones. I did have a Sega Game Gear Jumpman, and that was from my one friend as well, the friend in question who had the Super Game Boy. Somehow he ended up with another one, but it was used, and the screen was a little dinged up, but it still worked. But I barely used that. I had 2 games with that, and it was Smash or Super Smash TV on the Game Gear, and Beavis and Butthead Game Gear. Needless to say, if you ever read the history or watched any videos on that thing, if memory serves correct, required 6 AA batteries and 8 through batteries like no one's business because it was color and it was backlit, unlike the Game Boy. Big Beard's reign ended in 1706 when the locals had finally had enough. They spiked his alcohol reserves and buried him neck down on the beach. The tide had taken his life as well as his body, never to be seen again. Flag taken from Big Beard's ship, kept for over 200 years at the local tavern. This was used as a reminder that, should anyone visit the island, tread carefully. Yeah, I never touched those, Foxy, the Vita, or what's the other one, the PSP or the Vita? And I asked that not too long. I always forget which one. I would fail that history question if you said which came first, the Vita or the PSP. If that came up in Jackbox on Trivia Murder Party, I would always fail that. Don't know my PlayStation Portable history. Dare ye peer into Big Beard's booty? Huh? Looking at Big Beard's booty. So PSP first, then Vita. I'm gonna bring it up again probably in a few months from now when I forget.
Avast ye, matey. Make way for the scourge of North Carolina's shores. Big Beard has terrorized this very island for over 20 years. Some say his ghost still haunts the beaches, searching for his long-lost treasure.
Are you a Vita with Jumpman? So I remember getting him, Foxy, I believe. Right exit. What was to the left? So I'm not trying to like purposely run in the game, even though you can run at any time, but since running does consume stamina, okay, we can't go left. Only running when like the staticky effect appears on the screen, or screen distortion, aka chases. Oh, was it really ported to the Switch? The PlayStation, again, I don't know if they were, like I saw what you said, Foxy. I don't know which platform they were on, but yeah, to Jumpman's point, a couple of, well, at least one. Silent Hill. What's the Silent Hill that was released on a PlayStation handheld? It came to PS2. That one, and it wasn't that great either way. And I only played it one time. I haven't played it again. I'm not opposed to playing it on the stream. I have to emulate it though. It's the prequel Silent Hill game, whatever that one was. I wanted to say Silent Hill 0, but it's not 0, right? I can't remember. It's definitely a prequel to the first OG Silent Hill. It stars Travis Grady, the truck driver. Vita was a CD in a case, so they kind of forced PSPs out. Other way around, says Jumpman. Gift shop. History gift shop. If I leave and go back in, I say, does danger still stay? Left exit. Wait, is this where I just was before and then we got shut out? I think it is. PSP had tiny discs. Were they smaller than mini DVDs? I guess the quickest way, if someone's unfamiliar with mini DVDs, would the PSP discs be smaller than like a GameCube disc? Because GameCube discs were the size of like a mini, I guess a mini CD, mini DVD. Were they even smaller than that? I forget the actual diameter. Wait, is this the gift shop and it closed? Am I tripping? So they were very smaller than mini discs. Take home your very own mini version of the world's largest potato. Warning, this potato is not for consumption. Do not eat the potato. No promises. Spud buds. Can I save? I can't save. I'm shocked because we're like enemy territory. Achievement unlocked. History honed. Make your way through the history exhibit.
Jill, Bernie, anyone. It's Connie. Wait. Jill, Bernie, it's anyone. It's Connie. I need your help now.
I assume this is still Connie talking?
I took a detour from the plan. All those bastards cut me off. I had to go back, but I can't get past the barrier at Charlie. I need one of you to get back here to get me the hell out now.
Connie, do you copy? Where are you? What's going on?
Gozen, you're still kicking. Good. How'd you get this channel?
I found this radio in a pile of clothes over at the aquarium.
Bernie, he didn't. Damn it. There's no time. Gozen, you seem like a trustworthy person, so please help.
Boy, good thing she doesn't know how I disobeyed my boss. Less than an hour ago.
In the back of this Roanoke exhibit is a room, an employee lounge. I'm stuck on the other side of a barricade with those freaks hot on my ass. I need you to break me. Out of here quick. I can only hold them for so much longer.
I'm headed there now. Stay calm and we'll all get out of this hellhole. Yeah, I say we keep her there till the sun rises. Sounds like we've got her right where we want her. You're kidding, right? We need to help. I don't think this is her doing. Who in the hell else would be causing all this ruckus, eh? Feh. Ain't no sense in arguing with a kid. Go on now, hero. It seems like, so the game was like pushing me in 3 different directions where everybody has like a side story or side plot. I think I'm gonna have to like inevitably make a choice here and sacrifice somebody. Can't make everybody happy. It's like a story in life in this game, I think. The moral of the story, you can't please everybody. Pick who you want to please, I guess. We have the Native American custodian. We have Connie, which I forget what her story is. And we have my boss, the old man. Technically, I've already disobeyed my boss, my manager's orders twice in game, so not off to a strong start there. Foxy knows the pain of trying to use a Game Boy under street lamps. I had the accessory, the crazy accessory, I forget what it was called. It was unofficial, it was third party, but it did go. It clipped onto the Game Boy. It had like a giant magnifying lens on it. Had like little lights, had stereo speakers. It also had like giant buttons, like an attachment. I can't remember the name of it though. You had it too? Still wasn't that great, but it was better than nothing. I did, despite me not using my Game Boy much, I did get that accessory somehow. The Mystery of Roanoke. Thanks for visiting. Join the colony. I like the fact that I'm not the one controlling the camera. It's not like a FNAF game. I was getting worried last time, like, is this going to be a FNAF game or an observation duty game to switch cameras? And it's not, thankfully. Probably wouldn't have cared for it, but I still would have tried it. The Mystery of Roanoke. Can you find all 4 pieces of the... Where is that? Some kind of a cross. Kind of looks like a 4-leaf clover, I guess. You're right here. We got the colony, the trades of Roanoke. Ye old gift shop, Roanoke relics, digging up the past. You saw that giant magnifying glass? That's what it had, I think, right? It had stereo speakers, like magnifying glass, some lights, and the big buttons. I usually don't always keep the buttons on either. I didn't like the buttons because if I recall, the buttons covered up the D-pad. It turned into like a joystick, an analog stick, which was not like the analog sticks of today, of course. Far from it. Didn't feel good to me. Save game. Take a drink. Sure. Replenish the stam. Attention, Roa Gift Crew. Guests have been complaining about their stand-in pictures being too out of focus. Please perform a test shot in the morning. If you do not remember the code, please use $5 of your own money, 3 question marks written in by somebody else, not from the till. Ha! 1 minute, 7 presses, I think? 1 minute, 7 presses? Roa Management. The duty to analog control. Here. Take the energy bar. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I feel like I can run a bit longer now. I wonder how old we're supposed to be in the game here. I keep calling the other guy the old guy, my boss or whatever. He's probably like my age IRL. The old guy. That's me. An assortment of honeys made here in Roanoke. Missing or hiding, an exploration of the first colony of Roanoke. How does everything else look? Normal health. Great stamina. We have a taser. Haven't had to use it yet. So, which way shall we start? Where we came in from. Off-brand bendy snake light. I think one of my friends had that. But yeah, for the days of LED lights and LED bulbs. The colony. I feel like the choice the devs made to make it where you have to press A to go off screen is good instead of me walking. I mean, I guess worst case, if they wanted to try to please people, talking about pleasing people, they could have made it an option for the player. I say that because I feel like there would have been plenty of times where I would have gone off the screen and had to come back and forth. Accidentally. Oh dear. The type of housing settlers would build are called wattle and daub. I don't know if I said that right. Dab. Open the chest. Sure, I'm a curious fellow. I'm also a stealer, I guess. A thief. Ship key. It is odd to me by default. I'm using controller for this, but in these sections here, when you're like being viewed through the camera, you can't use the analog stick. You have to use the D-pad. However, in the first-person areas where you're not on cam, you can use D-pad or analog stick. So it seems like a weird choice to me. A rocking chair be rocking. It's an old rocking chair. My grandma used to have one of these. Well, these cabins may seem small. They were much easier to keep warm. True. I think my other criticism I said last night, even though I mean maybe they're trying to adhere more to like Game Boy rules, but I do wish my index finger, my pointer finger here in the game would like change when hovering over things you can interact with versus can't. Open the chest. Funky worn out hat. I wonder if I could pull it off. Let's try it. Can you find the key within the lodgings of the settlers? Used key, I assume. Down this way. The zoomed out perspective here makes me think of Mother 2, Earthbound. You go to the land of the dinosaurs, land of the lost. The early settlers would use logs, bark, and clay to construct their homes. Back in elementary school. I could honestly go for a quick nap if I wasn't being hunted. Wonder what the colonials would think of sour diesel. Man, the pioneers were eating better than I am. Seems like the only thing to get through these cabins, these buildings, was find the key. Seem to advance north. Hey, Jimbo. Is it really? I never heard that term before. I'm like, is that a candy? No, look like a pipe in there. We get on the ship. The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Ship 1. These ships could pack in up to 130 passengers. That's a lot of people. A trip from England to America could take anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks. This is hard to read. Who's got good eyes to decipher this? Possibly June 18th, 1586. Our ships here from blah, blah, blah. Damaged by the storm. There's something with the colony. Blah, blah, blah. Man, this is really hard to read. Glad it's not important. Never knew. Is that Maltese? Maltese? Maltese C? How do you say that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Too dumb. Back to school. Oh, enemies afoot. I don't think there's any other ways to go, which makes sense. We're on a big-ass old wooden ship. Can't use these stairs. I feel like going back and saving might be a smart choice if I can. Since for those unfamiliar, those that weren't here or see this last night, there are no checkpoints or autosaves. It's unlimited manual saves, so you have to find time clock to clock out, save your game. Otherwise, when you die, it's back to your last save. I think when I was looking through the achievements after ending last night, briefly, there is one that says to beat this game without saving. Which doesn't seem like that hard. It's probably one of these cases of once you know like the whole game, which I don't obviously. If you know the pathing and everything, you probably get through this quicker. It says get to an ending. It doesn't say which ending. Oh, good point, Foxy. Yeah, you have to decipher lawyer's chicken scratch. I can only imagine. We need you to get a job. A skill or trade was extremely necessary in the early times of colonization. Prove your worth to the expedition. Find a job that you can excel a little at little colonizer. I don't plan to, Foxy. It seems like there's quite a few, and I think some of them might be like that one. Might be a trickier one, but I'm enjoying the game, but I'm not enjoying the game that much. I think I want to do like a replay. But we'll see. I'm not done yet.
Gozen, please tell me you're close, or is that... Gozen, please tell me you're close.
Telling kids to get a job, some things never change.
They're at the door. Sounds like more of them. Too. I can hear the freaks and they're mumbling. Hi, Taylor, will ya?
Aye, Connie. Jobs 1 out of 11. A skilled blacksmith was truly essential to a colonial upstart. From useful tools like hammers and axes to household necessities like pots and pans, the blacksmith brought a whole lot to the colonial table. I should reread the whole thing. What are we looking at here? Can you help the local blacksmith make a shoe for a horse? First, start with turning the machine, then pump fire till it's nice and warm. Once the fire heats up the cauldron, tip it, let the metal pour. The mold filled, submerge the tray, and you'll have a shoe. I feel like this is like an educational game. Blacksmith essential, carpenters, true. Makes sense. So, light on equals on, I guess? Oh, I had to click on the lever, then I had to pull down the D-pad. I just touched with my bare hand. It actually worked. I'm shocked. Maybe I didn't grab it. I don't know. Either way, there it is. Horseshoe. No achievement. A lucky horseshoe? Played horseshoes in ages. I go backwards. Am I going in circles? It's an assortment of farmer tools, scythes, shovels, and more. A small plot of soil with various herbs growing. Herba. Shelves are lined with bottles and bowls of herbs and mixtures. Colonial doctors weren't as well equipped as our doctors of today. Take a peek at some of the tribulations early doctors faced. The nope room. Looking. This person needs your help, doctor. They've contracted gangrene and need their leg amputated. Grab your handsaw and go to work on the leg. you see it? Now I've done it. Is it just a bone in there? Looks like the medical symbol to me. Learning. I am learning. Tools for bloodletting. The jar is labeled leeches. Yeah, I saw that hand too. I'm gonna be cursed now. This dark area. Press to check emblems. Hang on, a sign. Jimbo, thank you for the 100 bits. That's funny you played that, Jimbo. I actually thought that's one of my actual random follow alerts. I don't know if anybody's seen that one in a while, but that's a random follow alert. So I thought it was a follow. You got me. The more you know. Correct, wrong. I actually can't click the sign. Oh. Oh, I was clicking in the center. You have to click on the bottom or the top. What are we doing here? And it resets. There's a skull. These are going to be the same on all. That one looks like the 4-leaf clover. The rod with snakes. Looks like a feather to me, or a quill. Guess there's like 3 there. Anvil. Hammer time. What would these be called? These are the thing that grab like the hot things. I was gonna call them forceps, but I don't think it's forceps. Tongs, that's the word, thank you. Star. This is the thing we just saw when we cut the leg, the bone. What are you trying to do here? Eyeball. Anybody have any ideas? So I go into a dark area. This might be entirely optional. Oh, the medical symbol. Is that... I don't even know how to say it. If you guys have ideas. Oh, this is the route with the snakes. Gotcha. What are we trying to get at here? Death. Star Eye. If anybody has any guesses here, be my guest. Let me know. I'm just brute forcing right now. I feel like this is supposed to say something here, but I for the life of me cannot click on this to decipher what that text is supposed to say. We're supposed to pick what we've seen so far, or... These all seem to be blacksmith-related things, right? Tongs... Anvil, hammer. That's like all for the blacksmith. This would be all medical then? Maybe? What's the star about? Oh, good point, Light Gazer. Yeah, you're right. That symbol was there, so maybe we come back. Oh.
Where the hell are you, Gozen? Taking in the sights? I can't hold them back much longer. You hear me? I can't hear more clearly. Why are they so happy?
We're gonna have a bad ending. Why is there a big record appearing there? It's a note. Important. Be cautious around the mannequins. They are sensitive material and are easy to break. Will come out of your pay. Oh, you're probably right, Foxy. The horseshoe. Locking up. Should I go back? I feel like we are being timed, but So be it. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, you're definitely right about the leg I amputated. Where's that horseshoe? Here's the symbol. I was like, that seemed weird seeing that. I thought to myself, is that a bone? Is that bone marrow? Did I pass it by chance? I forget where that horseshoe was. Here? Now I can't grab it. Rip. Uh-oh. Hammer. Mallet. Good catch, thank you. I know she said I wasn't going to run, but here I'm sprinting. I'm guessing I missed one of these at the start then. This one's supposed to be like 4-leaf clover. Wrong. I wonder if me trying to solve this right now is what's causing Connie to freak out, like me delaying the game. But I didn't pick quill, feather, if that's what that is. I actually don't know what that is. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't solve it. Maybe you have to like solve it. You get that? Like it's coded in the game saying, hey, player can't brute force. I don't know. You know, if that was the case, you'd think I wouldn't be able to interact at all. Hunting minigame. Duck hunt? Missed. Get back here. Boy. This is just the 3. What's that symbol about down there? X. Was there an X on that machine? Oh.
Goosen, they got through! I held them. Oh! There's more coming! I can hear him! If you can hear, you
Connie! Connie, say something! Connie! I think it's because I did do these side things, isn't it? I didn't have to do. If I had to guess. Early on in colonial America, there wasn't any supermarket you could get your dinner from. You'd have to go out and find it yourself. A skilled hunter could keep a group nice and fed in the new world. I guess I could always reload. I actually don't know how far away she is anyways from all this. If it is all scripted, I'm guessing it's not scripted. Braving the elements is a lot tougher when you're naked. Luckily, it was commonplace to have someone in the group with the skill to craft clothing. From hats to socks, a seamstress will have you covered. Jobs 1 out of 11. Wait, did I end up looping back around? I guess we did, didn't we? Back to Blacksmith Land. I feel like I was supposed to accomplish something and all that. I can't find the code out, then reload. Oh, true. Do we think I missed something back there then? Or to assume. I don't mind doing that. I feel like I went everywhere back there. I'm really confused. I know there's a whole lot of other areas here. Job is 11 out of 11. To be honest, even if I go try to rescue her, I think she said she was in the sewers. I forgot how to get back there. Which screwed either way. I don't know. Like, how do we solve this? Or are we not supposed to solve this now? Am I jumping the gun? Never mind, it worked. I guess it's because I didn't interact with the hunting game. I'm guessing that's the only reason this didn't work before. Scatter. Apprehend Connie. What the heck? Wait, I'm in a mini game. I'm in the pause menu. What in tarnation? Oh, okay. I guess you can die in the pause menu. Good to know. GGIG. You died. I thought that was pause anyways. Apparently not. We learned something new. Edge. Does it still say, hang on, let's hit this. Objective says apprehend Connie. Should I still do this? I feel like I should. It changed the symbol. Look at that. It's now a feather. Those bastards. So now what happens? Does that mean all the symbols changed, or? We're gonna find out, I guess. That was Hammer, and this was Doctor. Everybody run. What the hell's happening? I don't understand. Did I like the taser, but I didn't press anything. What happened? Directions unclear. Why did that happen? And I used a battery. I don't know why. I don't know why that worked. Or why that went off. It's not part of my plan. I actually forget. The game explained briefly how to use the taser. There was no tutorial. I forget how to do it. Good game. Break time's over. So I guess my options are I can continue to explore this area. I can try to go back to Connie because the way she was describing it, it sounded like she was in the sewers where we came from. How long have we been live for? Probably like 50 minutes ago or so. Which honestly, I don't remember how to even get there anyways, even if I was to go back from where we are. I feel like she might just be a goner. Maybe we can't go back anyways. Like, maybe it's scripted. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I may just stay in the area. Lobby, aquarium. There she goes again. And she's gone. So then it definitely seems more so to like a timer in the game, right? Global timer. So it probably is. Probably is possible to get her, but like I said, I have no clue where the heck to go. Where the heck I'm going? That jam. I will be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I was trying to find a spot with music. Figured out it's the best time to take a little break. BRB. If I die here, so be it. We just saved. Oh, we saved a couple of minutes. Herb. Back at it again. Good. Marching on. Photo time. Ready. 1s and 5s. Only $5. I think I have the funds. You made it to the end of the overview. Great job, Explorer. Why not take a photo to commemorate your achievement and get, I guess I'm going backwards here, transported back in time. But watch out, you might go missing too. What if we went around the wrong way? Go back the other way. Hence, I guess why there are numbers in the top left. I know it tells you like what area you are in. We weren't this way, were we? The store is being blocked from the other side. It won't budge. Dig it. Dig these rules. 1. Please only dig in designated areas. 2. Never dig more than 1 foot. 3. Report any uncovered artifacts. Shovel. Grab a shovel here. How's this work? Site A. Nothing ominous here. The cross will be within close distance of the sea. This is one of the times where your hand changes to the shovel. Site B. By the rocky terrain, the cross you can obtain. A bunch of rocks, nothing special. Wait a minute. PopCap. Just a bunch of rocks. Site D. Aha. That's what we needed, correct? Where we came from? Like, no, I just clicked it. Like, if I'm just confused because the arrow. That means where we were. The toolbox is soldered shut. What is with this place? What's the deal? Looks like there used to be a chainsaw here. Would have been nice. Nothing ominous about that indentation of missing chainsaw. Taser. Malt cross. So I got 3 out of the 4. Okay, the clover. Oh wait, I'm using that taser. Did I waste a battery again? So I was curious. Did it work? I used a battery, so I held down B Xbox controller to make that happen. I think I had to. So good. Assorted pieces of a musket rifle. A well-used hatchet. So we can go straight or left. North or west. It says 2 out of 11. What's left? 4 out of 11. The Arrival of the Englishman in Virginia. Drawing by John White. The original tree found by John White and his crew in 1591. Lost Colony by William Ludwell, Shepherd. Ludwell. Ended up in... Went from 3 to 6. A circular stone with the design of a tree carved upon it. A crucifix featuring Jesus. I don't know which way to go now. Stairs here. I think going up. Pottery carefully reassembled. Pottery not so carefully reassembled. I've sworn I've seen this at a thrift store. A mariner's compass. Charter for the expedition 1587. There are 117 names listed. The HMS Lion. Promises and rewards to the brave and the bold. Artifact 9 out of 11. Fragments of a 15th century medicinal jar. Can you solve the quiz? An earth assortment of crucibles and a mass of smelted copper. Please do not rock, shake, or hit the machine. Thank you. If you haven't already, go to the Tale of Roanoke to learn a thing or two. 4 buttons. Whoa ho, an explorer like me. You seem to be... But can thou conquer my questions 3? When did the first expedition arrive on Roanoke Island? I don't remember, but I feel like I read this. 1587? That sounds right. 1584, 1587, 1612, 1995. I think it's 1587. I have a feeling we're going to get questions I do. Never mind. GG. Now it happens. 1. Try again. Oh, it's randomized. Who led the very first expedition to Roanoke Island? Abe Lincoln. Is it John White? John White. What did John White discover written on a tree in the colony? We walked by it. I didn't see what it said. Get out. Croatone. Be right back. Krakatoa? 2.
That's right.
What symbol was on the? What symbol was to be left to indicate the colony left? 4. The cross. Surely.
That's right.
Well done, explorer. Aha! Got all 4 pieces. You did it. GG. You did it. Oh god. Holy crap! I should have seen this shit coming by now. Can we leave? Holy guacamole! What? Get out of here! Get the spray bottle. Take damage from that? We did. Caution. An archaeological dig run by the team at the University of North Carolina unearthed a particular relic. The skeleton was found 3 miles north of the original site of the first colony. It is unknown whether this person met their fate before or after the original colony of 117 arrived. The ring found upon the skeleton's finger suggests they were of European descent. Get me off this crazy thing. I don't know how to get out of here. Take me home. So, it says to apprehend Connie as the objective. We have the cross fully assembled. trying to get back to the main hall for whatchamacallit, but now I'm all discombobulated. You are here. Have a drink. I'm a Joe's Eatery. Find the golden nugget. Upgrade to the mama. Mama's bubby. Booby. It's a leaking box with refrigerate upon arrival written on it. Refrigerate, excuse me. Grand opening. It's a dumbwaiter. Where does it go down to? Seems like we can't click on anything else here. This time. Back at the very start. So I guess they do want me to get down to the... back to the sewer again, which I don't know how to get back there. She can't go and check on him. Do 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 do. It does seem like if I, the player, hasn't been paying attention, which I tried to, but if somebody wasn't paying attention, it just, I really have like no idea where to go. Outside the little objective, but like, the only reason we know where Connie is, seemingly, is because she told us, but if you weren't paying attention, then good luck. As I said, though, I don't even know how to get back there quickly, if I wanted to. Aquarium, right? Yep. I really do forget, like, how I ended up where we ended up. So otherwise, it would make sense to backtrack, retrace my steps. I don't know where we went. Surprised I don't have that open. That history exit. So we're back here again. Let's go back all the way to the late 16th century, 1584 to be exact. Queen Elizabeth, in hopes of expanding her empire, grants Walter Raleigh an exploration trip to the newly discovered land of America. Queen Elizabeth ruled over England and Ireland from 1558 to 1603. Going hard again. After an 11-week journey to America, the expedition lands off the North Carolina coast. The explorers climb Top the dunes and realize they're only on a barrier island. This was the very first discovery of our Roanoke Island. I don't even know if I have to be here anymore, but here we go. While exploring the northern end of the island, the crew came upon a tribe of natives who greeted the strangers warmly. After a discussion with the indigenous tribe, 2 members agreed to accompany the explorers back to the mainland. With the expedition a success, the Queen honored Raleigh and granted him the task of another expedition. This time, a colony was to be established for the continued reign of the British Empire. Walter Raleigh oversaw the expeditions to the New World, but never set foot on the mainland himself. This was true all the way up until his death by beheading in 1618 for the act of treason. The expedition path of starting with a port of call in Puerto Rico. As the colonists continued up north, exploring the mainland and coastal islands, they'd come across a tribe that was very curious about the explorers. Unfortunately, the tribe's curiosity extended to a silver cup the explorers had brought. Upon realizing a member of the tribe stole the silver cup, the expedition crew burnt the village down to the ground. This was to teach the indigenous folks that the settlers were to be feared and revered. The stolen cup reclaimed from the indigenous tribe. After 2 months, the settlers had finally landed on the shores of Roanoke Island. They disembarked and the ships returned back home. The first order of business from the newly appointed governor, Ralph Lane, was to stake their claim and construct a fort. Ground was broken, trees were chopped, and bricks were crafted. Colonization had begun. Within the first year, our brave travelers would experience trials and tribulations that would test their courage and fortitude. Ralph Lane was the very first governor appointed to Roanoke Island. All the lore. The first year had been a rough time for the colonists due to their brash altercation with the local tribe. The local inhabitants weren't as friendly and grew more hostile, coupled with the fact that the supplies were running
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit
dangerously
her.
low, and the ships returning to help were delayed. For nearly a year, hope and morale had been diminished. Luckily, Sir Francis Drake had arrived with his fleet of over 20 ships, but before supplies could be unloaded, a severe storm arrived, damaging some of Drake's ships. A tough decision was made as the colony voted to return back to their homeland. Ed Kitty 93, thank you for the follow. Sir Francis Drake was an excellent English sailor who is famously known as the first Englishman to successfully circumvent circumvigate? Is that a word? The entire globe. Circumference. Circumvent. Is another word for navigate? Sail, travel. Circumnavigate? Circumnavigate, okay. Thank you. Weeks after Francis Drake escorted the remaining colonists back to England, Sir Greenville arrived with the supplies only to find a deserted settlement. Fearing the colony might be reclaimed by the elements, 15 men in 2 years' worth of provisions were left behind on the abandoned island. Sir Greenville then departed back home to England. These 15 men would go on to be the first of the mysterious disappearances on Roanoke Island. Hey there, explorer. Up ahead lies the secret to the mystery of Roanoke Island. Where did the colonists disappear to within the 4 areas of this exhibit? You'll find 4 pieces of them. Again, I know you've seen the word, but it's a Maltese cross the colonists were supposed to leave behind. But you found all 4. Bring them back here to uncover what truly happened to the colonists and solve this great mystery once and for all. Oh, okay, so we are supposed to be here because we got them. Roanoke Revelations. Here we are. We got them. Boom. Going in. The mannequins are gesturing as if to say, join us. These mannequins give me the creeps. Who greenlit this? Anna Ias? Ananias, Dare, and Virginia went hence unto heaven, 1591. Anya Englishman, Shoe, John White, Govervia. So some of the colony was still alive by the time John came back. I'm nailing this story. This. You were starting to recognize this story? Shrine of Knowledge. Back exit. Fire exit. Wait. Oh. The Reader's Roanoke, October 27th, 1992. Key to missing colony, a hoax. Local stonemason under investigation. Need help, Connie, before I can go any further. Yeah, about that. Whoops. Connie? Connie? Oh, that's where you're supposed to be. You were too late. Yep. So I guess we had to like run. This is the one spot like on the map I didn't go to, but I had no idea. 07 Connie. GG. I think she went back in there and we boarded it up. Sir, I locked Connie in the back room. The back rooms. I didn't get her in time.
Kid, you did all you could. Good work. Always fix trouble. Honestly, you did better than I could have done. All right, it's coming up on the end of your shift. Come on back to the office and let's get you squared up. It's been a long night and you did the best you could. Now come straight back to me, okay? No detours now. And we'll discuss where we'll go from there.
Achievement unlocked. Roanoke resolved. Make your way through the Roanoke exhibit achievement. That's all he has to say about Connie. He didn't really like her anyways. So we did have to get the pieces though to get back to here, right? So maybe, I mean, to that door. I feel like it is possible to get to her in time. Maybe not though. I don't know. Wait a second. I'm in the back rooms. You're one true and you didn't even try. GG. Oh, here we go again.
Hey, kid, that's the wrong way you're going. Turn around.
If I go past here, there's no turning back. Head back to Daniel. Stay.
What's the holdup, kid? Get your ass back here now.
Now you know exactly. The old ball and chain.
You've got crud in your ears, kid? You're going the wrong way.
I feel like disobeying this guy again. Daniel. I have a feeling he's going to die, though, at this rate. For some reason. Or he's going to kill me. Is what's going to happen. The ending we're going to get. I want to help the Native American guy. I want to help the custodian. But I don't know how we do that. Anka. Fallout bed. Why she's so vindictive. It's a recipe book for cooking with something called a long pig. Mankind's necessary advancement through colonialism, and beyond. Book 3, Conquer. Jen Jacob Lane. I feel like Daniel didn't want us down here because he knows something. He just wants us to see. Fire extinguisher. 2 ways to go. 2 more ways to go. Fallout game. Fallout the game. It's a pinball version of an old fishing game with 4 elements. Dev's previous game. Nintendo Zapper. Oh man, I used to love Conquer Quest back in the day. Daniel's gonna be so pissed. A wooden framed RCA, top of the line. Nintendo console there. This is actually supposed to be the dev's previous game, Fishing Vacation, albeit in pinball form. Allowed dine. There's a can of beans spilt over and covered in mold. Yuck. Stovetop is propane fueled. I can smell it seeping out.
Excellent.
Mamma mia. Where's the train going here now? All out pantry. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Raiders. Thank you so much, Kimmy, for the raid. Hope you had a great time. Saw you go live right at the top of the hour at 6 p.m. Well, 6 p.m. my local time. You had a great stream. Rat Jam. Yeah, how did D&D go? To reiterate what Lightgazer just asked. I was lurking. I think am I looking at here? There's a noxious odor coming from beyond this wall. And we won't go in. Wait, that's it. Take a drink. Drink. We're going to blow this place sky high, aren't we? One of the possible endings. Didn't die in 5 hours. Beat the game. GG's. No, congrats. Which way did we just come from previously? All Out Lounge. Play the record. Sure, why not? Play. Stop the record. No. I don't hear anything. Mankind's Necessary Advancement Through Colonialism and Beyond, Book 1. Emancipate. Surely I should not be noting any of this. Oh, it's great, Kimmy. It's very, it's very unique. I like unique. It's new and unique. Oh. What? Typewriter, obviously. The 3 acts that guide us. Look to the books. 3 words. CLE. 1 space in between each word. No spaces works too. Line breaks works too. Destroy this after use. Was anybody paying attention? I gotta go back to these books, I guess. The 3 acts that guide us. Look to the books. 3 words. C. Colonialism or something? LE. E was emancipate? I don't know how to spell these. 1 space in between each word. No spaces works too. Line breaks works too. Destroy this after use. So when we like punch them all in here, like it shows you up there. Is that the idea? Cheating. Cheating with taking a photo. This Fallout shelter's massive. I thought there's gonna be like 3 rooms, maybe 2 rooms. Okay, so we do have to go check all the books, but that one's Emancipate. CLE. This is where we came in from initially, correct? Conquer, Book 3. Anybody recall where the other book was? Did we find it even? It's gonna be back behind the gassy area. What the heck am I stuck on? Back at it again. Did we go to the right here? Liberate. All right, so we got the words. Emancipate. Not sure if we're supposed to put them in the order they said. Conquer, CLE. Conquer, liberate, emancipate. Conquer, liberate, emancipate. I assume I just spell them all out. Concurs, bad fur day. It says you don't need spaces or breaks, but I guess we could do that. Liber 80. I think you like Gazer. Let's see here. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Excellent.
Hey, Miyumori. Welcome in, Raiders as well. Double raids. I saw Miyumori playing Rat Shaker earlier. One of my favorite horror games of a couple of years. Hey, Miyumori, hope you had a great stream. I forget what else you were playing, but I definitely saw some Rat Shaker action. Hope you had a great time. Emancipate. The P-A-T-E. Something happened. Felt like something shifted down here. What was it? Everyone ended, so here we go. Welcome, welcome. A jorking sim. Yeah. Yeah, if it was your first time playing or seeing, I'm curious to know. They actually, the devs actually added more, like extended the ending out, extended the game in general, like not too long after lunch. So I did play it again. Thought it was very unique, creepy, random. Right up my alley. Anything change back here? It did. Something change. Oh, baby. Spiral staircase going down. The downward spiral. Banana blood. I don't know much about banana blood. Council entrance 1. Saving game. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I wonder if I could even go back if I wanted to. "24 days since last botched portal conjuring." Be ready, be aware, be grateful. Giving us the Nopers. Council Chamber HQ. Oh, it's because he's looking at... It's supposed to be, I guess, what's his name? Daniel looking at the cam, looking at us, this reflection when we keep going through. Daniel giving us the Nopers. It's an itinerary for a meeting. First order of business, finalize the sales price of the Mama Joe Combo 1 to match consumer needs. We must ensure all parties take part in ingestion of the conduit and profit. Potted plant made out of spine and finger bones. At least it can't die. An old wooden sign. Glory to the founders. It's that tree symbol I've seen. It's embedded into the wall. A drink. What it makes for a good bone, huh? Good bone zone. Okay, we'll use the pills. Checking my health there. It's double. I don't like the fact that there's 2 pills in here.
Much better.
Sus. Save a game again. Today's the day. Mr. Daniel gave me my keys, and I'm ready to guard this museum with my life. $7 an hour and all the Mama Joes I can eat. Things are looking up for Schmitty. Schmitty? Hello, are you okay in there? Please, no more skin, please. Hey, hang in there, all right? I'll find a way to get you out. Jail cell's locked tight. They really don't want him out. There's got to be a key down here somewhere, right? Oh, so are we doing the good thing? Is Daniel a bad guy? Is he like part of a cult or something here? The boss? Trying to be nice guy Daniel, but bad guy Daniel? Hey, Mr. Kane. Howdy, howdy. Jars with skinned faces stored inside some kind of liquid. The cult of Gozer's the Destroyer. Put on the shelf. Some sort of tubing. No, wait. That's intestines. I'm feeling I'm gonna die. The box is filled with skin that's still warm. Wish I didn't touch it. Ceremony. Hey, come over here, Gozen. Glad you made it. Feel like we're getting close to an ending. Good or bad? I'm enjoying the game. Yep. I am. Feel like he's gonna be dead before I get back. Oh. The large stone table with bloodstains all over. A book sits on top. Ah, there you are, just in time. I need your help. What is all this? What the hell's been going on down here? No, gonna get to Connie. At a quick glance, looks like some sort of ritualistic bullshit. Whatever it is, I'm putting an end to it right now. So you've got a plan. Great. What do you need me to do? The shrine. It's made of flesh and bone and rope. Looks like they use these as an energy source or something. Destroying them might be the key to ending this for good. Let me study this one a bit more. You see if there's others like it. If you find them, tear them down. Just help me fix this mess, Gozen. It's all I ask. We're almost done. Just work with me a little longer, Gozen. About that key for Schmitty. Schmitty key. Didn't save Connie so bad? Yeah, maybe. Sounds good, Kimmy. Thank you. Open up the bone gate.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
Plaza Hall right. Information guidance. Everybody on the bus. No yelling on the bus. The heck am I? Jim, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your life, traveler. A little overwhelmed? It's okay. We understand this can be hard to take in. We here at the council are here to answer any and all of your questions. Change can be difficult, but when we overcome it, it's a beautiful thing. Rejoice, you've been chosen. A sign made of skin that says information. Did they run out of paper? Don't know about this. Our great founder gave guidance to those who had courage to listen. Those who didn't fled or fell to the wayside of inevitable progress. I'm not thirsty. Take some ibuprofen. Pass. I think we're full health. Are we? Please hold. Yeah, normal. Pill on the table. It's a calendar made of skin. Stay alert. Always be aware for the signs of consternation in arrivals. Look for the 3 signs: anguish, tension, and panic. If any newcomers exude these signs, keep them calm and alert the council immediately. All it takes is one leak for the whole dam to fall apart. You know, for a chair made of skin and bone, it looks pretty comfy. Vessel something. Hey, Joshua, you going on a plane tomorrow? Early morning. Safe travels to you. The signage. What is a vessel? With the wonders of plastination, we can preserve any organic matter for the use of soul transference. Choose a vessel that works best for you and your needs in the old world. But remember, these vessels are merely a branch to leap from. A banner describing the process of a soul leaving and re-entering a vessel. Reminds me of an out-of-body experience, just more creepier. No credit check needed. Try these vessels out today. Be like Geico caveman. Tree. Is this the symbol I've been seeing around here? Disgusting. Council members only. Skin room. What are they doing? Hanging their skins to dry? No thanks. More pills on the ground. Huh. Why? Why so many drugs? Oh, it's the dumbwaiter we saw earlier going up to the restaurant, no? Fast food? Mama? The floor and table are littered with old, moldy Mama Joe bags and wrappers. Stack of food trays crusted over from years of sauce and juices. The dumbwaiter is stuck at the top. Hey, Luna, hello there. I don't know about clockwise counter. I think I tried both. I think it seems like no matter which way I rotate the D-pad, it seems like the game goes that a set direction. I think I could try it again though. I'm tearing this sucker apart, I guess. I should finish what I started before I leave.
Kiddo, what are you doing down there? Get back here now. It's dangerous down there and I can't have you getting hurt. Listen, it's almost the end of your shift. Come on back and we'll get you some cash and send you on your way. Sound good?
Daniel acting awfully sussy. The wheel won't come loose. Oh well. I guess I can't change my mind now like Acer. I guess it's locked in. But it seems like earlier when I saw the wheels too, when I tried to go clockwise or counterclockwise, it seemed like the animation was always appearing the same way. On screen anyways. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe once I make a choice I'm locked in. This wall back here seems sus to me. Wait, was there something in the skin room I could break? No, there wasn't, right? Nothing in here. Skinny Pete. Just making sure I'm not going insane in game. Thank you, Joshua. Back we go. For now. I missed this. The Reader's Roanoke, December 2nd, 1985. Funeral home offers free cremations for locals. New effort to reduce graveyard overpopulation. It's a carpet made entirely out of human skin and faces. I'm just gonna walk around that. Yeah. Where's the save spot, by the way? Seen a save lately? You go on the right or wrong way? I can't remember now when we got here. Did we come in from that way or? Plaza Concourse. Tarnation. Bone Zone. It's like the emote. Like the emote, we got Bone Zone. Oh. Small pile of bones and bits of skin. It smells horrible. Are these supposed to be lizards or something? North. Wall. Aha, another thingy. 1, 2, 3.
Goes and listen to me and listen well. Stop what you're doing. You don't know what you're messing with. If you stop now, you can still get paid and all this will be forgiven. Do we have a deal? Or are you gonna let me down again?
I actually thought there was going to be more to destroy in that one, but I guess not. And now it looks like we have to go back where we just came from, I think.
Crotch, crotch, crotch.
Gimme, thank you for the gifted sub to Little Luna Doll.
Crotch, crotch, crotch. Bang on the crotch.
One more shrine or whatever they're called to destroy? Just a hunch. Also, I've yet to find the key to free Schmitty. Schmitty. I don't see it back here, though, do we? It's been a minute since I saved. There was no save back information and guidance. I know we were just there 5 minutes ago, but I'm just trying to remember. Where was the last save area? Oh. Save that one for last. I need more. I need to study it more. Gate right there. Maybe we'll probably go through that gate. Was the save back here? I didn't remember. Yes, there was. Saving game. The bastards want my skin, but they can't have it. There's a pop cap in the cell, but I can't reach it. Ordered. Soul and body prep. SNB prep entrance. We got left and a right. How do you feel about this? I think there was another way to go out here too. Let's see. This person like the zoomed out view. Let's go left. Soul and body legal department. Legalese. Waiting area. Like Beetlejuice. Now surfing. Please make sure to have your incantation slip and documents ready. Full body extraction. Oh. Yeah, now you're set. I feel like at least 2 more, maybe more than that. If you don't count the one in the main chamber, is that it? Nope. What am I clicking on here? Uh-oh. Game bugged. Another bug. Good thing we saved again. I understand that game, but the prompt won't go away for some reason. I think it's because I don't know why. Because I clicked on a weird pixel. Trying like heck to move my hand. It is moving. Oh, there we go. Saved somehow. Don't know if there's been any I've only bought this game and downloaded it yesterday. It's not like brand new, but don't know if there's been any patches or updates. Found some bugs tonight. What are we supposed to click on here? I'm randomly spamming A to dismantle this thing. There it goes. That works.
Do you even know what you're messing with, kid? This is beyond you. It's beyond me even. Just stop now. If you go any further with this, there's no guarantee that you'll be coming out of that place alive, you hear?
Naked and afraid. Oh, I tried to interact. How dare you? Let's see what that said. I guess no time to interact. Still normal though. Oh shit, my body. What did that do to me? Oh good. Maybe that's only to maybe you have to get hit a lot to take damage, or maybe it's just to slow you down during a chase when we never get chased out of this zone. Immigration 1. Immigration processing. Please fill out your information on the form below. Thank you, Council. Immigration 3. It would appear that the right side of the screen is a dead end. A cabinet filled with folders. Each one has a name and a mass of skin. Stamina. Immigration 4. Remember the 4 Ys. Loyalty, secrecy, fealty, supremacy. Fealty a word? I never saw that. Cabinets are jam-packed with folds of skin and organs in folders. Hey, demos, thank you. I am. Hope you are as well, sir. Folders stuffed with organs. Yeah, there you go. The organ trail. The founder. Oswald Cobblepot. The founder's quill. The founder's handkerchief. Hey, right on. Enjoy your sandwich. I was high on life, too. I have no plans to play that myself. I think we maybe chatted about it. Maybe if not, I chatted here at some point. Because I played the first one, but I didn't have any plans to play the second. A founder's skin. The founder's stockings. Immigration 7. The performance of the second is honestly really bad. Is it? Yeah, compared to 1. I'm so lost here. I'm going in circles. I think I played the first one off of Xbox Game Pass. I don't pay for Game Pass usually, but when it came out, I saw it was on Game Pass day one. It made more sense for me to just sign up for Game Pass, immediately cancel Game Pass, than just buying the game off of Steam. Cabinet filled with folders. Each one has a name and a mass of skin. Oh, performance not too great either. Yeah, I did watch some like reviews when it dropped, or some technical analysis videos on YouTube, I should say. People wonder why Steam is so popular. Gameplay wise though is good, but Migration 9. Definitely at least one more thing to tear down somewhere. I saw that. Oh, it's right here. I don't know how to get out of here.
It's too late for you now, kid. You've crossed the point. I tried to help, but there's no saving you now. They'll be coming for you. You watch your back, kid.
Yeah, it is crazy. I think the game, I believe it's an Unreal Engine game, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Unreal Engine 5. Tempting for Game Pass again. It's not the only game I've done that. I sign up for Game Pass, immediately cancel my Game Pass, and then just play the game I want to play on stream and hack it up. Yeah, it's true. Like, at least from my personal first-hand experience and from like watching tech channels like Digital Foundry on YouTube. Hashtag not sponsored. Holy crap! Am I supposed to go through that doorway there? I don't know. Migration 1. A body. My body again! Get out of the way, snakes! You son of a snake! Solid snake. I should go through there this way. Ceremony. This way. Yeah, I couldn't delve into the technical analysis, Luna. Like I say, the channel I watch is Digital Foundry on YouTube a lot for technical things. Because, yeah, sometimes some of the ones I play are... Like, I play a lot of games in general, and some are UE5, and they're fine. So, it really depends, I guess, on many things, but I'm no expert. Save game. Take damage there. No, we did not. We're still good. Perfect. Perfect. There still might be more. I don't actually know. Did not find a key. Oh, I can't touch it now, so it must be the last one. Where's the key? Where's Schmitty? The book said that these symbols apparently provide protection. I'm willing to try anything at this point, you know? Once you destroy that last shrine, I'll start the Gate Severance the book was talking about. I don't know if any of this will work, Gozen, but it's all we got. Ready when you are. So, I doubt anybody knows this game. I'm just wondering, the key for the cell. Do you think I can get the key for the cell now? Do you think... I have no idea. You can't open these up again if I had to. The issue with this game, for those unaware, is there's only one save slot, so it's not... if this was like any other game I play, I'd have a bajillion saves. 1,000 safety saves to figure this all out, but I only have one save. It's possible maybe we needed Connie alive. Maybe it happens after the whatever I'm about to do now. When I have to walk past the old guy to get to the dude in the cell. Well, I just went to that was the dude in the cell there, right? Piles of bones and skin in the first one. You didn't talk to all of them. Oh, right. You mean if I just saved, I could just waste the stamina. Back here, perhaps? I'm not going to be too upset either way, since it's a blind first playthrough. Whatever happens, happens. So be it. Swamp Thing. I did check this one though, didn't I? 07. I don't remember which ones I checked and did not check. GG. It's a great idea though, like Gazer. I feel like you're onto something here, to be honest. Why have these around? We're back to the Bone Zone, literal game Bone Zone. Monster seems to be stuck up there. Who can say? So I checked the one on the bottom left there too, did I not? Well. My taser just got whipped out. Ripped. So I guess I should just reload. No dice. Reload. Quicker than trying to get out of here, I think. Then again, there is no reload option in game, so GG to me, I guess. Another quality of life thing that I think should be in the game. Not that it's a big deal, but again, if this is like if maybe they're trying to go, like I said, for the super duper authentic Game Boy experience, in which case like everything is pretty damn true, I feel. But you know, I think there should be some liberties taken for today's modern gaming world to accommodate for like niceties of games. All right, let's send it, see what happens. We did save, so yeah. Strip the flesh. There, that should be the last one. Fancy. To think this is all happening on my first night on the job in the game world in 1995. Looks like that did the trick. We just pissed him off. I need 3 minutes, Gozen. That should be just enough time. Then I can seal that portal up for good. Distract the goons. Distract the gooners. And keep all those bastards from busting through the gates. We can do this, Gozen. I know we can. Now get ready. 3 minutes? Baby. Wait, why does that guy have a life bar? How am I going to keep you alive? What's happening? And I used up my taser battery. 07. Taser face. I don't understand. Not the blob! Is that his health, or is that like a timer down there in the bottom right? I don't actually. I assume it's a health bar, but what the hell do I know? What in tarnation? Bonka Christ. Okay, we're just gonna get juggled here in the corner, juggle these nuts. Holy shit. We're dead. GG. Can't even check my health. I wonder if I shouldn't be running because I'm gonna run into him. I actually thought we were doing fine because I'm spamming the hell out of the button. That's the only way we can defend ourselves in this game. Button spam, apparently. Health check. It'll be a long 3 minutes. Can't, unfortunately, too, to my knowledge, unless I missed something, missed a memo, I can't carry the pills. Otherwise, that would be huge if we could. I almost wonder if there's a cheese spot we can just stand and avoid all enemies. Leon Kennedy's first night on the job, 1998. It's also too bad. We're gonna see this a bajillion times and I can't skip this edge. Unless I can close these gates or something? So I could open the gate. Open the gate. That's about it. I don't know what those other loud noises were either. Was that the gates opening before? Nobody has any ideas outside of just don't get hit for it. That's all we got. Wait, it says I can go left? Oh, I can't. Okay, it's another visual bug on game. In game. Your summoning circles, they do nothing, buddy. There's got to be the gates, right? That's what those noises are. Broken open by the zombies that are not zombies. Oh, I could. I thought this was solid here. I didn't realize until now. Oh, you prick! How much? I can't even check my health. Like I'm not capping right now. The game won't even let me. Wait, is that guy dying down there? Is that what's happening? My body. Oh, is he dying? No, get off. Oh, okay. He did die. That is, Albert died. How the heck do you do this? We need a free Schmitty. It's the only way. I don't know that. Okay, so that's the health bar. Assuming this is a real 3-minute timer, it's gonna be rough. I don't know if that's true again. I don't know if anybody knows. 84 years. Keep them off the Jennies. That makes sense. Easier said than done. What's weird is I can't get to him, but the monsters can get to him, so I'm very confused by that. At least I don't think I can get to him down there, because that seems like would make too much sense. I try to walk down right now for the record, and I'm unable to do so to like loop down there. Did the monsters get through? Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. No 7. And I just bugged the game again by hitting too many buttons on the controller. No shit. I shit you not. We're bugged. GG. Whatever I'm doing. Can't actually move. Can't do anything right now. controller bugged out. Whatever I'm doing, I'm causing issues. It happened earlier tonight. For those not here, I don't know if this will free it or not. No, can't do anything. Keyboard not working. GGIG. Will it work now? Yeah, the game's got some bugs. Despite its simplicity, it does have some bugs. At least bugs I'm able to possibly recreate. Come in. Come on out. All else fails, if anybody wants to, we don't have to do it yet, but I don't mind like any assistance outside of Get Good, which might be the only case here, but if there's any pro strats out there on Steam or whatever, may need them. We'll see. We shall see. This is not like a one tap and game over. Zombie. Oh, you pricks. It's over for Mr. Gozen. That guy doing up the top in the north. Did you see it? Oh, you bastards. Oh, he's dying down there again, and I don't know why. I'm trying to, like, loop. Holy shit. Huh? We don't need all this distortion on the screen either. I don't think it devs in the chat. It's a little ridiculous, a little absurd. Considering we know shit's getting wild, right? I don't think we need this on the screen, man. Like, what the heck? I don't understand. Like, we were doing better, I think, but it's so hard to understand what's happening. Considering the man's getting pounded down there and I can't get to the man, so I'm confused. I don't understand. Again, I do wonder, like I said, it's too late now. Can Connie be here? Can Schmitty be here to help? Possibly? I don't really know. I have a lot of questions. We're doing this like on hard mode, extra hard mode. Could I have had more upgrades? In fairness, my boss did warn me about coming down here, so I digress. This is like the most actual gameplay in the game. Like, I'm not mad about it, but it's a big change up for those that haven't been around. And before this all gets nerfed. Oh, I can close the gates. Really? Oh, thank you. Is that what I got to do then? I didn't even see the gates being open. If I press the button now, is that what I'm doing? Let's see. Nothing's actually happened. Oh, wait. Thank you, Lightgazer. I thought I was going to be opening the gates. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Thank you, sir. When I do stupid things like that. portal guys. Oh crap, I went too far. I'm sure that guy's has like man boobs or something. Flesh boobs. Boobs are flesh, but I digress. Did it again. Son of a bitch. Well, extra made. All right, don't go north. Do not go north. Oh, I didn't want. Oh, what? Why is the screen freaking out? Oh my god. I wonder if that means I'm almost dead, if that's what's happening here. I mean, monsters or death or both. Probably means death, to be honest. Son of a bitch. Probably did it. Drags, let's go hard. We did it! Boss bested. Make it past the final boss. Achievement. Thanks to Light Gazers. Up, Light Gazers. The carry. Well, shit. Good work, partner. We did it. Because I didn't know if I would have figured out the gates until you told me, without me looking it up or somebody else telling me. If the game did not tell me that, I feel like that should be put in the text or somewhere. I don't know if I missed that myself. Otherwise, like... Because up to this point, every single time you come across the gate as the player, it's not a very long game, but it's been hit the button to open the gate, so why now would I think that? I don't know. No, you're fine, Light Gazer. I appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like it's on the game for not explaining that to me. Unless it did and I just missed it. As weird as it may sound, because I'm like, why would I want to open these gates? But here we are. Honestly, I thought that was going to be a bit tougher. You ready to get out of here once and for all, Gozen? Oh, shit. Now what? Hold on to the table, Gozen. I get text went away on its own. Oh, shit. No! Damn it, I need to hold on. Oh, it's not over. What the heck? Huh? I think we could have saved him, but the game's like going like Mach 9. Give me any time to understand what's even happening. Okay, I guess we died. And I guess we gotta do it all over again? Huh? What the hell is going on? Alright, this is a little ridiculous now. Punish me for a checkpoint again? Like, sometimes there should be checkpoints in your game as well. Be honest and say it. Punishing for me for... And the analog stick wasn't working in this section where it normally does, so there are some inconsistencies in the game. Weird. How do we... I don't understand anything. Oh my god. I couldn't go back to save either because I gladly would have saved. So I feel like a checkpoint's needed. Kind of weird. You get an achievement too. Defeat the boss. It's not over. Believe you me, I would go back and save it if I could. I love being stuck on candles, man. Holy. Sideshow Bob stepping on rakes. Yeah, I would not be surprised. Like, so this is not, now that I know what I'm doing, not like the worst thing from a game, far from it, but I would not be surprised if enough people play this, it may get nerfed. I could see it. Damn it. What the heck, man? We're not out of this yet. Okay, man. This is lasting longer than before. I wonder if my health plays a part into this last part. Which we can't tell either. Oh, wait, can I go back and save? Nope. The game has A, but I can't go back. Not allowed. Do know one thing, stamina is depleted. Thanks for helping with this, Gozen. You did all right. Oh, he still gets sucked in. No! Damn it, I need to hold on. That time I did grab. Okay. Is it finally over? Albert, I'm so sorry. Need to get out of here right now. Not so fast, kiddo. You weren't that bad of an employee. You know that, Gozen. It's such a shame. If only you did as you were told. Now I've got to fire you with a gun. B. What? You must be some kind of dumb kiddo. Ha ha ha. Bringing a taser to a gunfight. Kinda sad, actually. You rest easy now, kid. All your work is all done. Skin him and drag him. That body still has some use. This is Dirk Dongle with Matricia. Matricia Must, and here's tonight's news. Police are still on the lookout for Gozen in the local island area. They were last heard to be heading to an important job roughly 2 weeks ago. The car was found abandoned off the coast of northern Roanoke. Local police have written off foul play and assume they've simply absconded. The local police chief is under questioning after one of their inmates died under their care. Connie Doris, detained for the break-in and partial demolition of the Roanoke Museum, was taken after being caught in the aftermath of the small-scale destruction. The FBI is said to be doing a thorough investigation in the matter to discover the fate of Miss Doris. After the truly tragic happenings at the Roanoke Museum, our own Island Council is hosting a fundraiser in hopes to get the museum back to its former glory. The fundraiser is this Sunday, so make sure to make some time and consider making a donation. The council would like to remind all island locals that the museum is our most profitable venue. Without it, this island may lose a piece of its very own soul. Speaking of our wonderful museum, the recent trial still won't stop the unveiling of their latest addition to the ever-popular body exhibit. Admission is free to all, and the first 500 guests get a free shirt. Wow! And that's not all. Mama Joe is giving everyone who attends a free mama meal. The festivities start at 5 next Saturday, so make sure you're on time. You're not going to want to miss this. Trust me. Say, that sounds like a ton of fun. Hey, Matricia, you busy that Saturday?
Haha, if you're asking me to the event, I already plan on being there.
Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. Well, time to get back to work. You know what? For such a lousy worker Gozen turned out to be, the kid makes for a great entertainment center. Ha ha ha. What's on TV? Ending C, the third shift. GG. Ending was a little frustrating, but we got through it. Became a television. GG. I have to assume then probably keeping Connie alive would maybe allow us to survive that. Maybe? I don't actually know. Maybe Connie has a gun, I think, doesn't she? Had a gun? A lot of other indie horror devs listed there. I wonder if they were just thanked just to be thanked for inspiration, or this person has a Patreon. They're patrons. Puppet combo I saw there. Anyways, that's one of the indie horror devs. Goes in 9:26. Pay period 9:25 to 9:26. Total hours 4 hours 12 minutes 16 seconds. Punctuality $39.66. Breaks 40, so that saves minus $100. Ending C, what's on TV? Bonus. Net pay, $21.66. Stamped. I did have the crowbar. Yeah, was there something I could have done at the end there, like Gazer? So I can try again. I did pick up the crowbar. Unless it's something earlier on, but if it's at the very end, I can see if I can even continue. Also, I didn't free what's-his-face? Schmitty. Oh, I don't know what the button was. Did anybody rewind the VOD and tell me what the prompt was? I hit B. I don't know what the crowbar button was. There's not much time to react either, I don't think. I guess it'll vary based on controller. And also, what's this guy's deal being locked up and all these other things? Is it worth trying again? Is it not worth? I had the crowbar. I do this pain again. We do have the crowbar. I definitely have crowbar. I have the taser. I mean, I can look this up now so we can beat the game. I got one battery left. Let's see. Here's my mouse. 11 out of 34 achievements. 7 batteries. You gotta find them, I guess. So I don't have that many. Maybe. What do we got? 25 pop caps. Pinch all 4 pennies. Complete Schmitty's notebook. Get an ending without taking any breaks. So that would mean no saves. Ending B. Accumulate a total of 10 batteries. Bountiful batteries. True ending. Safe for now. Ending A. So that's like not an ending, I guess. Ending B. We got ending B, but ending A. True ending. Win an unlimited supply of nuggets for a year. Quit your job. Quitting time. Upgrade your stamina to the max. Ending D. Collect 10 pop caps. Assemble the taser. Oh, I guess I don't have it then. Somebody required me. Put your new taser to use. Ending E. That's a lot of endings. Holy moly. Coax Julio out of their hiding. Save Schmitty. How about someone in a sticky situation? So it sounds like there's a lot more, a lot more moving parts to get stuff. Let's see, let's take a look at Steam. I don't plan to replay it again. I enjoyed the game, but I didn't enjoy it that much to want to like run through it all. Can we go to, I guess we go to YouTube and see if there's anybody that already did everything. I'm fine with watching. For those that are curious. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of context missing. Holy moly, it's a long video. I think you like it on the case. That's the same one or not.
Sifting through jobs that don't feel like the right fit. Introducing Indeed Career Scout.
Damn, 100,000 views.
Find the job that's right for you.
Is that the same link or is that a different one? I have to bounce computers here. Looks like the same. Thank you, thank you. Finale. Somebody did work 7 days ago. Oh. So does he still gets sucked in here? Funny how his little avatar still has the hat on, but no hat there. So do you need all these batteries to do this? I wonder. Break time's over, boss. Well, there you are, you troublemaker. You've done a great deal of damage to our operation. For years, we've operated in the shadows. Since the year of our founder, 1587, we're not about to let some snot-nosed punk. Oh, there's Connie. Advance to the text pretty quick. You do control the text dialogues in game. More gameplay. Back up the spiral stairs. I wonder why they're having the player run all the way back after doing all that. A lot of video left. 12 minutes out of 31 minutes. The RE true ending true. I'm surprised there are so many endings, to be honest, in this game. I kind of wish it was maybe just like 2 endings or whatever. I guess it does add to people that really did enjoy it a lot. Go back to it again. But I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but I didn't enjoy it that much. I don't want to run back all these endings. I would die so many times during this run back, I'll be honest. I guess you can save though, at least at this point. Not a fan. I appreciate what it's going for and everything, but yeah, I wouldn't want to play like a Game Boy style game like this every week or every day for sure. Entrance. What about Connie? She was still underneath, right? Hello, Mr. Boom. We're watching a YouTube video now of all the endings. We did do it, but we didn't do it. Not this one. Quality assurance. Excuse me. I feel like I definitely missed a lot of lore to the game. There was a lot of stuff to interact with and read. What the whole what the whole thingy here is all about, obviously. A different credit scroll than the one we got for ending C. I'm so glad, like, you're the real MVP for telling me to do the shutters, the gates, because I would have never, like, said, I probably would have had to look it up. It makes sense in the grand scheme, but again, I don't think the game specified that in the text. Where are we now? Ending B. Okay, so I guess that was when considered it said ending A, so I assume that's a true ending? When you're separated out here. Ending B, ending C, ending D. Ending E, ending F. I'm guessing this is... We're going to see here. I'm going to try to read because the person go pretty through the text. I'm guessing Connie won't show up here. That's what happened before, right? You take out the old man with the crowbar and the taser, but assuming you don't have Connie. Indeed. 3 weeks later. Look, all I'm saying is maybe we wait. This place is too hot. Just take a bit more time and let things cool down. Surprise, surprise, Jackson's got cold feet, huh? Ha ha ha. I swear, why we've kept you here for so long is beyond me. I'll have an opening for a fry cook here soon though. Haha. Now, Joanne, let's all think this through, yes? Are we even sure he can handle a task like that? Well, that's real rich coming from you two pompous assholes. Do you know how much weight my operation handled overall? I guess not, actually. I forgot how hard it is. Flipping burgers and watching people undress for a living. It's near you, tall son of a... Need all of you to shut your goddamn mouths for once. We're the console, act like it. Now I hear you, Jackson. We put this off for far too long. It's finally our time. If we delay this any longer, why, we'd be no better than those weak cowards that left our founder to go with those savages. No, we're better than them in every way. With our new head of security, we can rest easy. Isn't that right, Cranky? He's right. You've all built something truly beautiful here. Seeing the grand vision has truly opened my eyes to the path ahead of us. Let's not let our careful planning go to waste. Tonight, the gates open. Liberation is at hand, and the chosen will ascend to the greatness we deserve. Let's hope the American people are ready for what's next. Ending C, so we saw this one. I'll just jump through. Yep, that's one we just saw. The one I got, first playthrough. Okay, ending D. Ending D says Fallout Shelter or something. Huff, huff, you finally made it. Well, there's still some hope then. Do me one last favor. I need you to go past here and finish what I started. No need to stress out. I cleared a path for you. Go on, there isn't much time left. I'll be fine. I just need a little rest. If you hit him with a taser or a crowbar, but not the other, bad. Oh, okay. Sorry, I found Albert. Are you serious? Cranky? Oh, Cranky's the name of the player said it goes on. I was like... Rest his soul and whatnot. Rage. He's not breathing. Holy shit. What the hell is this place? I'm guessing he doesn't make it here, Albert, because he didn't get the medicine bag. I think that's, I'm gonna guess what happened. We did give him that earlier tonight, which is an optional thing I have to believe, or you can miss. Lighter. It's an old book. I can't even read the language it's written in. Drawing kind of looks like the statue in the middle of the room. Statues need to be lit with fire. Then what? There's 5 flames. Sounds like you're onto something, kid. Great work. Could it be 5 statues need to be lit to stop? Whatever is it that's gonna do down there? Gross statues. Who's we? We're all rooting for you. Who's this we? Well, kiddo, you've done everything I asked you for. You've been a hell of an asset, Cranky. One of the best. That don't go unrewarded. I think a promotion's in order. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, kid. Get ready. Strip them down to their core. I've got just the spot for them. The Grand Legion. Unveiling this Saturday, 5 p.m. sharp. Become part of history as we unveil our most transcendent art piece to date. Free admission. Free mama meal. Three weeks later. Mommy, this whole thing is really scary. Aw, it's not so scary, kiddo. It's art. All these fine folks came together to make something special. It's truly such a beautiful thing. I don't know. It's still kind of scary. Yeah, I suppose so. Art is a subjective thing. Over time, you may change your mind. Shoot, you might even become part of this piece yourself. A third shift. Sorry, Lactani in the back room. This is ending E. Oh, would you look at that? Time flies when you're babysitting. Is this if you say you quit, maybe? Well, you made it, Cranky. Here's your check. That's it. I'm free to go. I don't think you'll ever truly be free, but you're not my problem anymore, kid. Now scram. I think I'll need to tell you to never come back again, but let me set the record straight. If I see you again, it'll be ugly, and if you breathe a word of this to anybody, well, I'll let you find out what happens on your own. X'd out. Leave your stuff on the front desk before you go, kid. You can keep the suit, though. It's dirty now. And good riddance to ya. 3 weeks later. Stories from the grave. We interrupt this program with an urgent message to citizens in the local area. An emergency on a national scale has occurred, but please remain calm. Please make your way to the Roanoke Museum as soon as possible. The fallout shelter is safe and can hold everyone, so please, join us. This is not a drill. Join us. Yeah, fat chance of that happening. I'll be staying right here. Next is ending F. So when you see the first body, right? Oh, this might be the quit one. I don't know. Last one's like a quit. I'm not going back in. We had this option last night. do. Mamma mia. There you go. Thank you to Cranky Templar on YouTube for the video of the third shift ways to die in endings. GG. Yeah, I guess they didn't get the worst ending. So they, based on their letters there, that was what, 6 endings? Is that accurate, or is there actually more? But either way, that was all that was in the video. No, random ad, right? Save Schmitty never happened. Ending C, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure about quitting your job, though. That didn't pop up, but you performed in their stadium, really? High school days? I think I would be, like, I'm not, like I said, like, the game, if you know how to navigate the game is probably pretty damn short. It can get through quick, because it was 5.3 hours real time for me. I still don't, like, have the map laid out. It's not, like, the hardest thing, but I don't know, like, I can't picture the areas. Otherwise, you could probably run through this pretty damn quick, considering the gameplay is run away, except for the end, where there is, like, if you don't get touched by anything, there's really little to worry about. That all being said, I think my criticism for this game would be, I still think one of the biggest things I miss is not being able to have multiple save slots and select those save slots. Because then that would probably incline me more to go for, like, all the achievements or something, but not a big deal. Color guard, oh really? What do we got? Go to the rental shop. I'm not gonna load up Super Meat Boy. Not enough time. Not enough time to lock in. Either way, I have no regrets playing the third shift. It was very unique, very good. But yeah, I don't think I'd have any interest in playing it again. Not that I can't. Need a guide to, like, know right exactly where to go or what to do, but yeah, it was good. For $12, $11.99, it was good. 100% of people say so. So out of 29 reviews, I enjoyed it. Bugs notwithstanding and whatnot. Yeah, Skinwalker reminded me a bit of Reanimal after playing Reanimal with Boom and Rose on 2 different streams. Those creatures. I can't remember their last game, the devs' last game, too well, the fishing one. Even though that one was definitely played, like, a lot less time. I think I enjoyed that one more, but either way, good job, Dev. GG, Deb. Change category. Something nice and chill to wind down the night. For me. Looks like I last loaded this up on April 15th. Day 18, fall 1990. Back to work. How do we play this again? Checking the tapes. Reserved. Boop. Horror. It releases still Xenocat. Gozer sci-fi section. I need another shelf over here. I see. Stocking shelves now. There he is. What's your name again? Carter. I knew it started with the C. What's Carter doing? What happened? Was this one broken? Preserved? Oh, late. Sorry, the loop. Late return. Eight, 9, 10. Nightmare on Mel Street. Go in there. Are you really, Kimmy? I honestly didn't think I'd get through. I mean, we only got one ending, but I didn't know if I'd get through that game I was playing earlier tonight till minutes ago. Since the Steam review times were all over the place, but I guess that's because some people maybe were going for other endings and achievements. Who dat, Colin? I like movies. I really like movies. I think I might have a problem. What do you mean wrong number? Come on in. Got plenty of movies here. The Gozer Gooner Gallery. 7, 8, 9, 10. Horror. I need more shelves, man. Shelf space. Premium. Also, where's the romance? No, I need a shelf. My horror. It's too much. It's too much, Carter. Order more. I'm going to reserve Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Sure. Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Even though it says Mel... Can I grab the right one? I guess not. Special edition. It says Mel Street right on the box. Quiet Time with the Octopus. Romance. Let it go. Whoops. The Fairy, Forever Yours. Yummy Meds. Now, where am I throwing this random horror film? Where do you go? Sci-fi. Mixed. Day is it here? Let's see. Check the calendar. Wednesday the 18th. Nothing happening. Let's just rock and roll as is. See what happens. Open for business. Come on in. Come on in.
Ah.
Come on in.
Wow.
No thanks. I'm running late.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sweet, I'll check it out. Dr. Steve.
Ooh.
What's happening? Leonardo. You got a reservation? Sure thing, buddy. Here you go. Enjoy your movie. Work, work, work. My God. Dr. Lane's chosen spaceman. There you go. Adult drama. Where do these baskets come from? Bring your own basket, I guess. You must pay the leaf fee. Good job, Carter. Tough but fair. Them's the rules. Any more customers in here? Times are tough. You snoff at me.
Oh.
How did I miss this? Looks great. Boing. Don't worry, I got plenty more where these came from.
Ooh.
Xenocat, I guess we're out, huh? Fresh out of Xenocat. Fresh out. Fine. Sold out. Scary mushroom nightmare. Scary shroom nightmare. Imagine if you could put like any movie into the player here. Have a few seconds. Someone's being abducted right here. Yeah, like the film noir detective story. Romance. Carter, did you always have that mustache? I don't remember that. Romance. A seat for our PC. She wants to rent a bad movie. I want to prank my partner and rent a bad movie. He's going to lose it. What a prank. Hello, Goth. Let me check these tab. What's the button? F. Too good. Too good. Oh, wait. Bad critic. 0 stars. Here you go, ma'am. Enjoy. Yeah, bad porno film, but this will suffice.
Hey.
Can you suggest an adult... The family is out of town. I finally have some me time. Can you suggest an adult movie to watch? Sure thing. Wish I had some more details. 2 star. Carter's sleeping on the job again. I heard that. Not too bad. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's alright. Okay, it's going to be My Swimmer, Her Desire. Enjoy. Carter, wake up! Rip Van Winkle over here. Oh dear. Broken. Like my heart. Drama. Horror. Drama. Adult. Drama. Grandma's Bandit Pie. Hit your shots. Still time to shop till you drop, everybody. Good here. Oh, she's almost out of the zone. She likes it, though. Oh, crap. I dropped films on the ground. My bad. Do. I wonder what happens if you close the door while there's still customers in. I assume you just don't get the sales. The rental sales. Hey, we're closed. Technically we're not, but coming in after hours. Florence? Granny, I'm stuck babysitting tonight. Do you have an old movie to recommend? The kids always fall asleep watching boring classics. Fine old. How do you know if it's old? I guess it says in the tags, right? Old. The restrained fish. Here you go, Granny. Enjoy. One restrained fish. It's gonna only end well.
Hey.
All right, close the door to finish the day. Total 239. Oh, we're so close. Level 9. Day 19 at Gozen's Gooner Gallery. Fall in 1990. Popcorn be popping. Here comes Carter. Throwing the wrong one out there. Broken. 07. Reserve. Xeno Kitty. I should hire a second hand. I just sit back and eat the popcorn. GG. that neon lanes always there? I don't remember that. Bowling? Action. Forward to the past. Alu. Fire strike the burnt gargoyle. Yoink. Oh, all the reservations today. Hada. My sweet and tasty officer. Alrighty. Let's go. Open.
Ooh.
So happy. Lovely rainy day. All these good customers returning their movies surely on time. No late fees to be incurred.
Oh.
Oh, got an exclamation point already. May I help you, ma'am? Fire strike, you bet. The demonic uncle. Sure thing, boss. Yoink. Every time with me. Butterfingers. Those are Butterfingers. Romance is not too popular. Need more customers. Come on, it's a rainy day. Everybody needs to rent a movie. Not interested. NI, how dare you? Get back in there. Dogs be barking.
Ooh.
You guys just opened? I will swing by. Swinger confirmed.
Oh.
That person just said, leave me alone, thanks. Popcorn be poppin'. This tall woman. Or yes, may I help you? Welcome to Goes to Good Gallery, or G Cubed as some call it. Cowboy's last day home.
Wow. Oh.
One popcorn. That man. Action Jackson. Actually move that. Put this right here. Come on, we need customers. People, get your asses in the store. Please. It'd be funny if you could give these brochures out to existing customers carrying the tapes just to like piss them off and have the opposite effect. Won't even let you give it to them. Fast Cupcake Pursuit.
Oh.
Bam. Holy tapes. Holy rentals. Xenocat. I think for you, I have a free hand. There you go. Are you ready? The restrained fish is back in stock. Be kind, rewind. Do 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 do. Whoa, walking on the counter. Drama time. Day of the week in game, is it Thursday, I think?
Wow.
Thirsty Thursday. I don't have time for this. Guys look kind of concerned. Oh.
Oh.
Boing.
Ooh.
The demonic uncle for this guy. This young man.
Ooh.
Damn, who's getting returned late here? Oh, broken. And from the Goes and Goo together. A gum machine covered in blood. Coming right up, ma'am. Enjoy your movie. Do 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 do. Awfully busy in here all of a sudden. You want an old movie, eh? How about old horror? Or old anything? Drama, bad critic. Ah, old. Enjoy. I just realized I didn't have to pick them up. Be that long. Hover over. Do 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 do. Well, we're open late.
Hey.
Closing time. Man taking his sweet time. That's it for today, Carter. GG. 348.10. Movie genre unlocked. Xmas. Christmas. Fall day 20. Special event Demolition Derby. Oh, dang. This themed up. Alas, on this note, I gotta call it here, chats. That time again. That time of the night. GG's. Manual save for good measure. Done. Good times. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for coming on by. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, likes, membership, super chats, super stickers, Tangias, blurps, and all the other love and support. Glad we got through the third shift. Granted, only one ending, but still. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I kind of wish maybe it was a little like more tightly knit, but either way, no regrets. Still give it a thumbs up. Carter rocking the shades today. I shall raid out. I see Goth went live along with Boom. I'll raid out to Miss Goth TTs tonight. She is playing Dead by Daylight, DBD, DBDF. Stick around for the raid. Get a bonus for 50 channel points, aka booty bucks for my stream here if you're on the Twitch side viewing when we raid out. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow night. Probably around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, the usual. 9:30, 10. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know if I'd get through the third shift tonight, but we did. We got ending C, so I shall play it by ear. See what happens. You guys have a great Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, wherever you may be. I love you. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. Night, night. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Signing out. Later. Adios. Bye.